Welcome to Beyond Just Money. My name is Samta, and today with us we have the head of content of 𝐊𝐴𝐚 Media with us, Ms. Nidhi Sinha, as a guest speaker. And today we will be discussing about crypto market. Welcome, Nidhi.
Thanks, Samta. It is always a pleasure to be part of Beyond Just Money, and cryptocurrencies have definitely been the talk of the town.
So, Nidhi, how is the crypto market looking to you?
So, Samta, cryptocurrencies, as I said, is definitely the talk of the town across the globe in the recent past. From high returns to various, federal governments trying to resist its rise. So, it's always an interesting topic to look at. And cryptocurrencies have given astronomical returns in the recent past and have caught everyone's attention. Many analysts, in fact, believe that the markets are following the greater fool theory when it comes to the prices of cryptocurrency. So you would wonder what that means. Well, that means if you invest X amount in an asset class, there would be a greater fool in the market to buy it at 2 times the level. Having said that, if we go just by the numbers and the past trends in the market, cryptos have made many a millionaire. For example, if you'd invested $17,000 in Bitcoins on 26 December 2016, you would have been a millionaire right now without really having to do much. This is the US scenario. In the recent past, the value of cryptos was enhanced after the world's richest man, Elon Musk, started backing the digital asset on Twitter. As a result, the Bitcoin market, in fact, crossed $2 trillion for the first time, with Ether rising 181% since the beginning of the calendar year. So the market definitely is hot for most investors.
Well, that's absolutely right, Nidhi. I so wish I did that back then, but sadly I did not. Having said that, it would be great if you could take us through some real examples of millionaires and billionaires the market has created so far.
That's surely interesting to know, Samta, even if you and I have missed the bus. In fact, this year, 12 people were featured in 2021 Forbes World's Billionaires list. The first in the list is Cameron Winklevoss and Tyler Winklevoss. They're twin brothers with net worth of $3 billion each, and they started investing in Bitcoins from 2012. As of now, the twins have started a crypto exchange named Gemini. Then we have Michael Saylor, who's worth $2.3 billion. Mr. Saylor heads a software firm named MicroStrategy. Matthew Roszak is the third name. He started investing in Bitcoins in 2011 and is now worth $1.5 billion. And the list doesn't end there, Samta, there's more to go. So next on the list is Tim Draper. Now this venture capitalist invested in Bitcoins in 2014 and is now worth $4.5 billion. Sam Bankman-Fried comes next. This 29-year-old MIT graduate is the wealthiest billionaire from the cryptocurrency space. He is worth $8.7 billion. Then there's also Brian Armstrong, who's worth $6.5 billion. He is the CEO of Coinbase and has seen his wealth jump 6.5 times in the last 1 year. Fred Ehrsam, who's Mr. Armstrong's co-founder at Coinbase, is also worth $1.9 billion. Then there is Changpeng Zhao, a Chinese-Canadian business executive and CEO of Binance, who's worth $1.9 billion. Barry Silbert is another one, whose digital asset management website called Grayscale is controlling $44 billion worth of Bitcoin, Ether, and other assets. He is also on the list. Mr. Silbert is worth $1.6 billion. Chris Larsen, who's the cryptocurrency issuer and chairman of Ripple, another crypto asset, also figures in the list, and he's worth $3.4 billion. Then there's Jed McCaleb. He is a co-founder at Ripple and is also worth $2 billion.
Well, that sounds absolutely great, Nidhi. In fact, the list has tempted me to enter the market. But I was wondering if it is just the Bitcoins, or are there any other currencies too that look promising to you?
So Samta, Bitcoin and Ethereum are two of the most widely recognized, traded and used cryptocurrencies in the world. Bitcoin is one of the oldest one. It was introduced by somebody called Satoshi Nakamoto to the market way back in 2009 at an initial price of less than a cent. Today, after 11 years, Bitcoin has risen in value to over $50,000. Compared to Bitcoin, Ethereum is a newer crypto, which debuted in 2015 and in the span of just these 6 years increased from a mere $3 to well over $2,000. The rapid growth of these two digital assets has drawn investors looking to cash in on the trend. But new investors may be led to believe that Bitcoin and Ethereum are the same, or in fact all other cryptos are the same. This belief would be encouraged because both are essentially cryptocurrency coins. However, nothing could be further from the truth because there are various other options in the market.
Sure, Nidhi, and there are some who are comparing Bitcoin to gold. So what do you have to say about it? Can we compare Bitcoin and gold together?
So Samta, Bitcoin, the bellwether of the crypto world, was designed as a digital currency in an attempt to replace traditional fiat currency. It also incorporates features intended to maintain a stable store of value in the crypto itself, which is an essential aspect of a fiat currency. Apart from being a decentralized currency free from government control, there is limited supply of Bitcoin, which is up to 21 million. So that ensures that its value never becomes inflationary, unlike the case of a fiat currency, which could be, printed at will by the central banks. These features help make Bitcoin very similar to gold, because of which it has become a favorite of investors, who are looking for an alternative to gold for long-term investments.
Well, Nidhi, like you said, that Bitcoin can be compared with gold. So my next question is that if Bitcoin is compared with gold, then what is Ethereum compared with?
So Samantha, Ethereum helps innovate financial technologies. So it was designed around a different set of principles and use cases. Ethereum is essentially a decentralized network designed for the end-level user. So one of the key differentiating features of the Ethereum network is the ability to create decentralized applications by users themselves, through which smart contracts can be arranged. So all these features have opened up a new world of possibilities in finance called decentralized finance, which aims to put total control of digital currencies in the user's hands. Alex Adelman, CEO of Lolly, has compared Bitcoin to gold, as we know, as Bitcoin can store value for the future. But talking about Ethereum, he compared it with electricity because, like electricity, it facilitates other innovative technologies. So Bitcoin and Ethereum have different networks aligned to their primary objective. While Bitcoin was invented as an alternative currency to national fiat currencies and thus aspires to be a medium of exchange and a store of value, Ethereum was created as a platform to facilitate immutable programmatic contracts and applications via its own currency. So an investor looking for a long-term product that could, beat inflation just as gold does, could look at Bitcoin. On the other hand, Ethereum is more suitable for investors looking for a market, with a high potential for rewards on the back of innovative technologies in the world of finance.
Well, thank you so much, Nidhi, for sharing your insights with our listeners.
It's always a pleasure, Samta, and hope our listeners got what they wanted.
Well, Nidhi, I don't know about our listeners, but I'm definitely going and investing in either Bitcoin or Ethereum right after this podcast, and definitely taking your help in that. And well, to our listeners who want to listen to this podcast again, please log on to our website, which is 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have all our past podcasts right on our YouTube channel, along with other informational videos as well. Until we see you next with yet another insightful episode of Beyond Just Money, stay apprised and invest wise with 𝐊𝐚𝐥𝐤𝐢𝐧𝐞, your best guide.